So you're thinking of starting your own business. Let me tell you about why I chose appliance repair. Now you could do plumbing, you could do handyman services. There's a lot of different businesses that you could start and do just as well. But there are some particular benefits that I find in appliance repair. And so let me just share with you why I chose appliance repair. Number one is that you can start making money right away while you're learning, while you're doing it on your own, not working for somebody else. That's very unique to appliance repair. The reason is because you can start out fixing broken machines and selling them. And that's what I did. Took a little course that showed me how to fix washers and dryers. I didn't even have a garage. I just had a backyard. So I started in a backyard. Eventually I built a little shelter in the backyard. But that's all it took. All I did is I had access to our dryer's 240 socket in a little shed out back, and that's where I started. So the benefit of that is not only are you making money, but you're also learning the trade at the same time. You're learning customer interaction at the same time. So there are tons of pieces that you have to learn when you're developing your business, when you're going to get to the point where it's just a smooth operating business. Tons of that you're able to learn and grow in just from selling used appliances. And you don't even have to sell broken ones. You can find working sets. And if you're in an area where it's a transient area, people are moving in and out a lot of times people just need those sets gone, and you can offer to get them same day, or if nobody else comes and gets them. We used to do that when we were in Raleigh, North Carolina. And you can find good sets, $150, and sell them for $300 or $400. And you don't have to do anything to them. Maybe touch them up with paint a little bit. But ultimately, you really want to be able to fix broken units and sell them, because that's going to get you to the next step. And so I ended up having some people working for us, probably 4 or 5 different guys. One guy who worked for me for like 3 years, he was my cousin. Best worker I've ever had. He was amazing. And yeah, we grew that business pretty significantly just selling used appliances. And you don't even have to do in-home repair like I'm doing. I know guys that are doing well over $250,000 a year in profit with a used appliance business. So depending on your area, you could just grow that. And that's much more it's much more the alley that some people prefer than going in people's homes. I like going in people's homes for a variety of reasons, and we talk about that at other points. But you can get started just from selling used appliances. I can make a video on how you get those used appliances for free or for real cheap. And so that's the number one reason why I went into appliance repair. Another reason why I went into appliance repair is everybody has a refrigerator, they have a washer, they have a dryer, they have a stove, they've got a dishwasher, garbage disposals. There's an endless supply in every house of appliances, and they're going to break at some point. And so the demand is just always going to be there, at least for the foreseeable future, for repairmen to come in and to fix issues with all of these appliances. If you're a plumber, I don't know what the rate of somebody having to have a plumber come out is versus an appliance repairman, but I know that for appliance repair, there's just a strong demand for it. Regardless of your area, there's going to be a need for appliance repairmen. So that would be another reason. A third reason would be there's different ways you can take the business. As you feel it out and you get used to it, you may want to stick with the used appliance route, right? I did that for probably at least 4 years, and we still do it on the side, right? We keep 10 to 20 used appliances that we fix. I just pay a scrapper to bring them to me. It takes me next to no time. I just go through and fix them. And if we happen to have a slow week with in-home appliance repair, I've got my used appliances. I'll just sell some of those and I make up what I need. And so it's a great way to have a buffer. Even if you just wanted a side business, right? You've got your other, whatever you're doing, appliances hold value, right? When you fix it, that now is equity for you. And you want to cash in on that at some point in the future, you can do that. You don't have to sell it right away. You just have to have a place to store it. You've already fixed it. You're good to go. Sell it when the time is right and when you need to. So that's another huge benefit for appliances that you really can't do with any other trade like I'm talking about. There are, I mean, if you get into small engines and stuff, you could do some of that. But so a huge benefit there. Another avenue you can go is warranty companies, and that I think is the best way to get into in-home repair because it teaches you how to deal with another type of client when you're fixing machines that are already in their home. And it gives you the umbrella of working, like you're directly working for the warranty company, not the person in the home. And so your business name is protected somewhat because you come in the name of First American, or you come in the name of Choice Home Warranty, or whatever warranty company you're working for. And so it gives you the ability to kind of work out some of the kinks of what it's like to develop a good business name, because you're going to have customers that want to give you a bad review, and you'll learn how to maneuver those situations so you don't get a bad review, so that you know how to make ornery customers happy, so that you know how to help set expectations for customers so that they are satisfied with your work before you leave. Warranty companies don't pay quite as well, but they pay decently, and so you can learn the trade of in-home repair and then get to the point where we are now, where we don't even use warranty companies, right? The pay is a lot better when you get your own work, but it's still good. They give you volume, they give you work, and you don't even have to advertise. So there are just so many ways that you can take appliance repair, and from the very beginning, you get to make money selling used appliances. So that's my big spiel for why I think appliance repair, if you're thinking of starting your own business, there's just more pieces that you can move around to structure a business the way that would work for you and your family, in ways that, you know, your hands are tied a little bit more with other businesses. And not that that's a bad thing. You know, my nephew, he's doing plumbing. That's much more down his alley. I know other people that were doing plumbing, much more down their alley. They didn't want to have to deal with machines, and I get that. But if you like taking things apart and fixing them, appliance repair, I highly, highly recommend it. And if you've got any questions about ways that you're interested in kind of developing this type of business, let me know, because I'm going to keep sending out videos. We've done everything for years and years and years, from running a big used appliance shop to just doing stuff out of our backyard. And now we're just pretty strictly in-home repair. So would love to help out if I can help out in any way. Would appreciate anybody who wants to subscribe or like, comment. It helps our family. And so, but we want to be a help to anybody who wants to start a business. So hope y'all have a good day.